All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. To my subscribers, guys, I thank you for your support. All right, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. All right, I hope everyone is doing well. We're going to start off with the Declare and Decree deck, right? And see what possible energies need to be cleared. All right, and then we're going to start off with the Gold Foil Tarot, all right, and the Psychic Tarot Oracle by John Hoyland. All right, or Holland, John Holland, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. All right, those are the two decks I will be using for those of you who want to know. I've noticed different ones asking in the comments what decks I am using, so therefore I am making it known. All right, so let's see what possible blockages need to be released. For whoever this is resonating for, all mind control and illusions created by the powers that were are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Okay, this is my ritual that I have claimed as my own. These cards here are by Miss Shabi Zane. Okay, she's the creator of this deck, the Declare and Decree deck by Miss Shabi Zane. I've decided to use these as a tool, okay? That's exactly what they're for clearing negative energies, okay? This is spiritual for those of you who may not be aware. This is what I do on my channel, okay? So there's a need for this, believe it or not. For whoever it may resonate with, that's fine. If it does not resonate with you, that's fine too, okay? I'm not here to push nothing up on anyone. Anything I do will be to help my collective, all right? Anything that I do, anything that I bring to my channel, it will be for the benefit of my collective. If it's not going to benefit, I'm not going to bring it, all right? So all mind control, you would write this down and you would burn it. For those of you who are not aware of this or haven't heard of it, it's just a ritual. It's a ritual, right, to release negative energies. And I would say burn it because fire does what? It destroys, right? One of the powerful elements. It destroys. So you write those things down, you have your intentions to clear that out of your energy, and you burn it. That's what it is, burning and releasing, for those who may not know. All right. The other one is fear of transparency, vulnerability, and authenticity around others is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Fear of transparency, vulnerability, and authenticity around others is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down and you would burn it, because no one needs to be feeling like they're being controlled by others, right? No one needs to be up under anyone's deceptions or illusions, right? So that could possibly be in the energy. You don't want to fear transparency. You want to be authentic with people. You want to be real with people. You want to be yourself. Okay? That's what this is about. That's why I find this to be helpful. And this is a part of my channel that I will carry out for however long this channel can carry out. All right? For whoever that can resonate with, let it be so. And if not, that's fine. So we're going to pull some cards, guys, and see what the messages are. Energies are fluid. Please keep that in mind. It cannot and will not resonate with everyone that will be watching. Okay? So if it doesn't make sense to you, it's not for you at the time. Okay? If it's something that you cannot relate to, all right, it's not for you, and that's fine. It doesn't have to be for you at this time. There will be other messages to come, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. We are talking about past, present, and future energies, things that have already occurred, things that could have been occurred, like I said already, or something that may be in time to come. All right, take what resonates with you, guys. Only. All readings are not for you. Everything is not for you. Okay, you'll know. A lot of times you'll know a message by the actual title. Okay, if the title resonates with you, I would think that you would click on that if it resonates with you, just starting with the title. You shouldn't even have to sit through a full message or whatever, or reading whatever, however you see it, without knowing whether or not it's for you. You should know right off the bat from the title, okay? Depending on what you're looking for, right? So let's see what we got here, guys. We have the Page of Cups coming up with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. We did speak about deception, didn't we? All right, so we got the 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the World is here. So that tells me automatically that something is definitely closed here. Something is closed out, and someone is visualizing or planning to go in another direction, to start over or to start fresh or to start new. However that may resonate for you, collective, okay? The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, which is a very energetic energy of fire. Leo, it could be a Leo energy. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Sagittarius. It's just a fire energy, okay? It's an action card. It doesn't even, you don't even have to be a fire sign, but you could have fire in your chart, right? So that's that energy of taking action, that go-getter energy, getting things done. So in your past energy here, we had someone who may have offered you an apology in the past, or it could be that you may have apologized to someone else, okay? Take it how it resonates. But according to the spread here so far, someone has offered an apology, and that apology is not something that you trusted. It's something that may have left you feeling very vulnerable, or just not feeling like you made a good investment in whatever that situation may have been for you. Definitely, though, an apology that just wasn't trustworthy. I can say that. And there's a lot of past energy that's raising the bar here. It's like, and I'm noticing this within the messages overall. It's a lot of past energies that just refuse to release people, refuse to release an individual, or energies that's just trying to hold on, right? And then you have to create boundaries. Know your boundaries, collective, okay? Create boundaries and stick to it, okay? For whoever needs to hear that, because the 7 of Wands is here. And then you have the 9 of Wands. So this is also something that could have been burdensome to someone. Okay, choosing whether or not to be done with another, choosing whether or not to be done with a job, choosing whether or not to be done with a family member or done with a friend or a lover, whatever that was for you, it was because of deception. It's because something that needed to be ended, something that needed to stop. It's something that needed to just stop here. Okay, so you may have more than likely cut people out or cut someone off, ended a relationship to a certain extent, whatever that relationship could have been. It could have been with a spouse. It could have been with a friend. It could have been with a relative. Okay, someone you may have been very close to that you had to cut ties with because y'all just wasn't clicking anymore. Okay, there's a lot of endings that's happening. Like I said, in past energies, whether it be soulmates or karmics or whatever you want to call it, they just don't want to let go. And it's not just, I could say, soulmate karmic energy, but it's a spiritual energy. It's an actual low vibrational dark energies that don't want to let people go, want to linger, want to hold on and hold people back, hold you down. So you got to be mindful of having strong boundaries. It's very much, we're living in a time where it takes you to be strong. You must. It ain't even about trying to prove anything to anyone else. It's about self. Be strong for you. Show a person that you mean business. You are to remove this person or these situations from your energy and don't let them back in. Don't allow them to have any of your energy, because there's energy draining, okay? So you didn't block someone or cut someone off, or you just have some very strong boundaries, and someone is not willing to allow you to, it's like they don't want you to close this. It's like maybe they're a kind of a codependent type of person, or a codependent energy where they need closure or want closure. But I feel like this is done with. You have the Seven of Wands, the Death card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay? Then you have the King of Swords, High Priestess, the Four of Cups, and the Strength card. That's why I say there's a lot of strength that needs to be integrated at this time. Like, be strong-willed. That's your solar plexus. Be strong-willed. You have to be strong at this time. For whoever this is resonating for, you are definitely in rejection mode with the Four of Cups. You're not interested in whoever this is from your past. You're not interested. Your mind, I feel, is focused on you. And it's a possibility someone here may have lost a job, and you may be getting a job somewhere else. You may be getting an offer to work somewhere else where it may cause you to have to travel. Okay? Definitely cut someone off here with the King of Swords, and you cut someone off from your past. Some of you, this could be a child's father. If you are a female, if you're a guy, you could have cut off a child's mother, like you don't want anything to do with this person, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates, because you know it's not a good investment. High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles. You know you cannot, there's nothing that you can get out of this that'll be worth you waiting for, or even investing or reinvesting, okay? This King of Swords energy is just cutting things out, cutting things off, cutting a person off. That apology means absolutely nothing, or it meant nothing. So this is closed out. That's what this is. This is a closed cycle. Because you simply have no trust in this person whatsoever. Okay? No trust. Even if it was long term. You have a focus of being single because what it is, it may be something that you're also working on that you may have to keep to yourself. And someone or some people may find it as being deceptive, but you're just not sharing everything you're doing with people anymore like you were before. You have the Star card, the Knight of Wands. That's what you put an ending to. The Fool card. And then you have the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles here, but also the Eight of Pentacles here with the Magician and the Three of Swords. Yeah, so this was definitely something that was either heartbreaking, okay? And if you don't be careful, if you're not strong with your boundaries, if you're not firm with your boundaries, that heartbreak can happen all over again, all right? This is definitely a separation, though, because of arguing, because of deception, because of conflict. But you're focused on your work. That's what you're focused on. You're not focused on getting back with anyone from the past or anything to do with that. If it is a baby's father, if you are a female, if it is a baby's mother, if you are a male, take it how it resonates. But according to what I am seeing, this person is cut out. It's like, and some of you, maybe you could have possibly just decided to leave this person. Yeah, well, it's like in the past, you may have also tried to make this work. Let's say that, because with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, it's like, you know, you were pretty much tired of trying to make it work, but yet investing. But with the High Priestess showing up here, it's like you knowing that the investment is not going anywhere, especially with this energy here. You got the Knight of Wands along with the Death card. No, that's not going anywhere. That's over. And this is why it's over. Because of this player in and out, up and down energy. For whoever this is resonating with, someone could have had something to do with this breakup too. Someone could have, outside of this relationship, someone could have had something to do with this relationship being over. Even though you may have finally decided to willingly let it go, it's like there's a possibility someone got some advice from someone to let this go. And definitely a lot of conflict behind that and a lot of burden. Okay? And this is not going to be easy because I feel like there's also soul ties here. That's how I feel. Yeah, I feel like there's a soul tie here. Which possibly, it makes it difficult to, I feel, energetically disconnect. It takes longer to become like, it's like becoming unstuck or something. Because there's a bond that's made, okay? When children are involved, and it doesn't have to be, but someone here could definitely have children with the Six of Cups showing up here. Someone definitely you may have ended up going back and forth with for a while, who had an in and out energy with this Knight of Wands. Somebody who was pretty much flighty, never knew what they wanted, always kept you on hold, and yet there was drama to deal with. Too many people, having anything to say about it or whatever. But this was something that brought a lot of burdens as well. Someone who is definitely in this Knight of Wands who likes to apologize a lot, but no change. Okay? And that's something you grew tired of, Nine of Wands. That's something that you've grown not to trust, Nine of Wands, okay? And yet you have the fight in you to invest, but you also are seeing with the High Priestess being here that you don't no longer need to invest in this. This is dead. It's pretty much over with the Death card being here. And it's because there's definitely no trust with this person. And someone could have gotten caught up too and also was found out here. That's possible. But you have new beginnings with the Ace of Cups here. There may be some type of loss that you may have taken to get out of this or to come away from this situation with the Five of Pentacles. You may have had to take some type of loss, financial loss, material loss, whatever that is. But you are yet, with the Three of Wands being here, you are yet in the energy of receiving. You are also, I feel, in an energy to create for yourself. So you really, you don't have to worry about that loss. That would be something that you would get back. And I feel like you're taking a leap of faith on your own here, being single. And it's something you may have kept to yourself, or maybe you did have an energy of deception by not sharing that you were going to be leaving in this situation or something like that, because that's what it looks like here. With the Fool card, the Nine of Pentacles, you're taking that leap of faith and doing your own thing. But there's deception here as well. Sometimes that can mean someone's trying to get away without others knowing it, okay? Not just getting away with something, as far as doing anything dirty-wise. It's getting away and tending to your own business and getting away for your own well-being. Away from anything toxic, okay? Because I feel like you're transmuting some energy here. You may be in an energy of rejection mode concerning this person that tried to come back with you or come back together with you. Some of you may have definitely went back into this. This was a relationship that you may have went back and forth with for a while until you got tired of it. Nine of Wands, okay? But this is something that can also bring this Three of Swords energy right back into the future, you see. So you have to be very careful of temptation, okay? Have the strength to overcome temptation. That willpower, okay? But this is also an energy of expanding, of expansion. Yeah, see, Tower happened, yeah. Awakening happened, transformation happened is what happened here. Queen of Cups is here. Yeah, you're being very nurturing and loving and giving to the situation. It's like you gave until you all gave out. I'm not sure how you did it here, but there's this Eight of Pentacles and that Seven of Pentacles. You know, you may have felt like this was something that was supposed to last, but it's just too much drama, too much going on here. Um, it's like a foundation that wasn't built on anything solid. So basically, that foundation got blown up. Tower. Okay? And even though you may have tried to make this work, or vice versa, taking how it resonates, it was something that you knew, High Priestess, you knew was not going to be something for you to continue to invest in. You knew it wasn't going to be a good investment, not to continue on, but actually to end it. Death card. New cycle. Cycle complete. World. Because that's what you have here. You have the death, the Wheel of Fortune, and the world. Okay? So that's definitely having a new beginning elsewhere. Definitely not with anyone from your past. Okay? But that doesn't mean people are not lurking. That doesn't mean there aren't any monitoring spirits that are lurking, trying to hold on to your energy, hold you back. Some of you could feel this energetically as well. This person is probably gonna, like I said, be a temptation for you and try to express that they want to work with you again. I'm not sure, but I feel like I would say definitely that would be a no. You, however, are going places with the Three of Wands here and the Ace of Cups. There's new beginning with self-love. There's new beginnings with expansion and getting to know new people, new connections. Some of you could literally be looking forward to some type of promotion or some type of move or having to move for work. There's something in the works with that here as well. And yeah, that's why I say there's possible soul ties here. So someone may need to take a spiritual bath. You may need to cleanse or detox some kind of way when it comes to your spiritual side, because this is self-explanatory with the Ace of Wands here, the Five of Wands here. There's a lot of conflict in a person who just love attention. You're dealing with someone who was an attention seeker, someone who probably was pretty much promiscuous and liked to mess around. They got around, however you want to say it, but they were very much a person of sexual energy. Their sexual energy is very much on high, and that's pretty much what this was all about anyway. Now, not saying that this person didn't have love for you or you didn't love this person, but guess what? It all speaks for itself. There's not a lot of cups out here at all. The only cups that's showing up is this Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. That's it. Okay? So there's no emotions here. So whoever you were dealing with, their emotional side was straight up shut down. They weren't, and yeah, you got the Six of Cups, but there's no Two of Cups. There's no Ten of Cups. You see what I'm saying? There's no, and I'm surprised there is no Three of Cups. But you're in rejection mode when it comes to this person because of this energy. And the energy is not a good energy. That's why I say I know there's a soul tie here somewhere, but there's not a lot of love here. Okay? Not enough to make it stick to where things should work out for the better or the best. Not with the Three of Swords being in the future energy. Okay? So basically, you know, someone who was pretty much kind of, they could have been like a codependent type of person, right? It could have been someone who, you know, you can't tell them anything. They know everything. They, you know, all over the place, in and out, up and down. You know, you can't get them to settle down and be, you know, be that mature person they need to be at that time. It's always after the fact that they want to mature up. But in the past energy, this is what the energy was. Someone who was very flighty, more than likely promiscuous, and was very highly sexual. And it's like, you know, that's pretty much all you got here. But you may have seen this as a Ten of Cups. You may have seen this as the Ten of Pentacles. That's probably how you saw it. And you probably didn't realize this person, they basically trying to be a player, somebody who loves to be flirty or, negatively outspoken as well, or say anything, probably disrespectful in some ways or another. But this energy was a very low vibrational, immature energy, something you had to heal from. Star card, okay? Something that they also see in you. That's another reason why they don't want to let go. For whoever this is resonating with, energetically, this is an energy that's trying to hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is an energy of where you are dealing with chaos. You will be dealing with arguing. You will be dealing with pettiness. You will be dealing with other people involved, whether it be family members or friends or folks that's just got everything to say. Okay, but no problems have they resolved. All right. Then you have the Knight of Swords here. See, that's chaos. This person wants you to continue to invest. See, there may be some tension to where this person try to come back and get you to get yourself back involved with them. Is how I feel. Okay. But you may be deciding to, because like I said, transformation has happened. Okay. With the Death card being here and the Tower, that's spiritual intervention and transformation. This is a very, very much a definitely a high definition of change. I feel transformation, because now you're focusing more on yourself, like self discovery, enlightenment, spiritual teaching, spiritual downloads, whatever it is that the change is. I feel like you're not in resistance to it. You're manifesting change, and it's coming in many ways: mentally, spiritually, emotionally, concerning your wealth, your health, your finances, whatever. You have it coming in many ways. So change and transformation, that has you discovering new things about yourself. Three of Wands, where it's got you thinking differently and seeing yourself go different places, do different things. Okay? Maybe even have a whole nother life or something like that. But you are energetically, you may be in hermit mode to where you're not giving your energy to many people, right? You're spending more time on your own. Soul searching. Understanding that someone here is understanding that this spiritual thing is actually something serious, something to take pretty serious. It matters. And it makes a difference in your life as well when you pay attention to, I did say burdens earlier. You see, the Ten of Wands is out. Burdens. I did say that earlier. That's exactly what will happen here. This will become a burden all over again. And then what it'll do is block your blessings. If this person is coming back trying to tempt you. But I feel like you will be manifesting something totally different, like even a different energy for yourself is what you will manifest, being in hermit mode. Because that's, like I said, that's enlightenment. That's spiritual growth. That's spiritual enlightenment. Downloads. Spiritual connection. Okay? You're connecting with the Most High. You're allowing yourself to change. Which is basically in and up to where you're pretty much pushing this person completely out of the way. And that's something that they don't like. They don't want you to do that. Knight of Swords. But that's what you're doing because you're focusing on yourself now. That's how I feel, collective. You're focusing on yourself now. You've come out of this energy. Whatever you were dealing with was toxic over here. To me, it was a lot of fiery energy, but it was an energy that was going nowhere fast. That's how it looks. With the Tower being here, everything just fell down. And you probably was trying to continue to hold this up, keep it going, make it work. But it just wasn't, there was no way around this. This was going to fall anyway. Okay? This is someone who knows you're a very loving person, a very nurturing person, a very giving person. even though they know that, I don't think they like actually took action to show that much was appreciated to know that about you, okay? But that's not something that they took, to heart. It's something that they may have taken very lightly. All right, collective. Yeah, you had the Wheel of Fortune again. Eight of Pentacles. You're working. You're working. Eight of, yeah, communication. This person wants to communicate. But see, I feel like you're moving. Like, you may not be literally moving, but when I say moving, your energy, you're on the move. With this Queen of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck, yeah, you're on the go. You're on the move. You're getting things done. You're working on yourself. You're handling your business. You're living your life. You're minding your business, the business that pays you, and you're doing you. Oh, okay, and so you may be in this energy here to where you're taking control back, taking your power back. That's probably something that you've already done. This is probably an energy you've already been in. Along with this Queen of Wands, that's just taking action, right? But this is the leadership role with the Emperor. That's taking complete power back, right? Along with accountability. That's taking complete power back. That's gaining your stability back, gaining control of your situation. All right. Right, and speaking whatever you need to speak, saying whatever you need to say, and not holding back, having the willpower, right, solar plexus chakra, and having the confidence to say what you need to say. That's what, because you have the throat chakra here, but that's also a confirmation for this Seven of Wands here. Standing your ground, whether you're having to speak for yourself or just create boundaries to keep people out of your energy that don't belong. Then you have the Three of Swords showing up twice. See, this is the burden. See, some of you may find this hard to cut ties with because, like I said, spiritually, hey, they're soul ties. That's why you have to do rituals. That's why you have to do spiritual baths. That's why you have to detox, and certain things you have to stop doing, and other things you have to pick up. You have to leave the bad habits to gain new habits. That's where the enlightenment comes in. That's where the self searching comes in at, right? The soul searching, right? Because you're separating yourself from this, but you're having the strength to do so, separating yourself from the situation, because this is something I feel that hurts someone very bad. Yeah. So you have the Ace of Wands at the bottom as well. And I feel like this is you, collective. This is something that you will be passionate about, along with the Three of Wands energy. I feel like you're going after something very passionate, and it's something you may be creating for yourself, okay? This person is trying to come back and tempt you. That's how I feel. This is somebody that doesn't, it's just been energy like this, to where people just do not want to let your energy be. People want to play in your energy. They want to pull on your energy. They want to siphon the energy, right? Don't want anything, don't want to grow, don't want to do anything with themselves, but they don't want to leave you alone either, okay? Wow. I definitely feel like you need to continue your journey, because I feel like that's exactly where you're headed. You're headed on a journey. With the Wheel of Fortune being here and the World card, you are headed on a journey, but it's a journey of new beginnings, okay, collective? So don't let yourself get detoured. Don't let yourself get thrown off your path, to where you're not sure about where you're going, or you're not feeling secure about yourself in some kind of way, because you have other people that you're going to be connecting with and working with. There's other partnerships that you're going to end up being involved in. And these will be partnerships that will be for your highest good. Okay, but the question is, what do you want? Right? You got to know what you want. Therefore, you know how to visualize that and go after it. Okay? And it's like whatever happened here, it was destined to happen. It was supposed to happen. Okay? Because this person is like, they really needed to take a seat. This is somebody you probably tried to get them to grow with you, and you just couldn't get them to go there. You couldn't get them to mentally get it together to see what you were seeing, okay? But I feel like a lot of you also are working really hard to create whatever that is. If you would stay consistent with it, and I mean that along with myself, that it will grow for you, okay? Yeah, this person was a total attention seeker in this Knight of Wands energy. Total attention seeker. And what they see you as the victory. They want to have a victory with you. But the thing is, they can't ride off of your energy forever. They need to know how to be independent for themselves and get their own energy together. Okay? Because they got some little toxic things they need to sort out with this Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, all this fiery energy. But it's a lot of fiery energy of being all over the place. Being that player, having fun, being promiscuous, going over here, going over there. I'm hanging with this one, I'm hanging with that one, I'm doing my thing, I'm having fun. Yeah, but to me, this is possibly someone you have kids with. Hey, when you have children, children change things, or at least they supposed to, right? So this person is continuing to be in this Knight of Wands. And last time I checked, a Knight of Wands, to me, and a Queen of Cups don't go together. Not unless she's trying to be his mother. Because there's a very mothering energy here. But there's a person you're dealing with that's in this energy. An adult with a Knight of Wands energy. That's what you had to put an end to. That energy right in the middle. Somebody who wasn't willing to grow up with you. They're not willing to work with you. They're not willing to act right. Okay? Or we wouldn't be here right now. With this same crazy energy of folks not wanting to let go. Folks not wanting to let you be. They want to stay in your energy. Because it feeds them. Okay? Energy vampires. It feeds them. And that's why I feel like you felt it necessary, collective, to put up these boundaries here with the Seven of Wands and stand up for yourself, however that worked for you. Whether it was words or some physical action you took, I feel like that was worth it because you have the Three of Wands here. And the Three of Wands, yeah, you have the Three of Wands, which is your vision. Okay, that's you spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You know that you want to go elsewhere. You see your ships coming in elsewhere. You see a better life elsewhere, right? What I meant to say is with the Three of Swords, you have the Three of Swords here twice. And the Three of Swords and Three of Swords is Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving on. And that's how I feel. You're going to move on and move away from the burden. From the toxic ways, the arguing, the fighting, the not getting along. Someone who wants to just basically deceive you and say, hey, this is what it is, but that's not really what it is. Okay? Someone who wants to love bomb every time they do something they don't have any business doing and they get caught up. Okay? They feel like love bombing is the answer. Let me love bomb you. Let me put it down on you. And that's the answer. No, it's not. The answer is to mature and understand what's being done here and what do we need to do to change it. How do we need to make this better where we could be on the same page? Because when you care about somebody, you're not going to play games with them, not mind games and deceive them. You're not going to just... Sex is not all it is to the relationship. In this situation, in the past energy here, that's what this person was all about. Ace of Wands. That's what they was all about. Along with Five of Wands, yeah. Six of Cups, oh yeah. All about the sex, okay? Until this tower happened, which was supposed to happen. It was destined to happen, okay? That's why Wheel of Fortune is here twice. But things are definitely moving in your favor, and it is what it is. I just feel like you're not going to allow this burden. I would really hope that you don't. You do what you feel. But I would not. With the Three of Swords being here twice, that's six. That's six swords. That Six of Swords is moving towards calmer water. That's moving away from the drama. That's going away from the chaos, away from the conflict. And this conflict may involve more than a few people. It may involve more than just you and the person you're dealing with, collective, male or female. Okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign. It could be any sign, okay? It could be any sign that you're dealing with. Someone is in this player energy, and that's just not going to work here. That's why you're separating yourself. You can't keep trying to raise an adult, right? And get them to be on your same page. You can't get them to do anything. They're going to have the will to do it. Just like you need the will to do it, they need the will to do it as well. You got to do it together, right? So, guys, I guess that will be it here. I'm going to leave it there. I don't think there's anything else here. But there's definitely new beginnings. I love the Ace of Cups for you. If you did lose anything, that will be returned to you 100-fold. If you did lose a job, if you did lose any finances dealing with this situation, however that may have worked, I don't feel like this was a marriage. I feel like this was a long-term commitment. It's possible, okay? It could have been just a long-term commitment. It could have been someone you just have children with. There doesn't have to be any children involved, but it's possible that it is children involved, okay? Because of the Six of Cups being here, or someone you just know as a, you felt like they was a soulmate, somebody you should have been with. You felt like y'all had that connection until you didn't, okay? But this person is coming to communicate. They want to communicate. Eight of Wands is here. But this is some things that's going to be moving fast for you as well. Things are going to be taken off for you as long as you focus on what it is you're trying to do. You are the magician, therefore you can transmute energy. You can also manifest. Make sure when you're manifesting, you are in a high vibration. Make sure when you're manifesting, you don't have people around you that are energy siphoners or whatever, energy vampires. You need to have people around you with like mindsets. That's what that Three of Wands is about as well. There's a lot of expansion here. Some of you could be starting a business, and that business will go well for you because you're having the mindset to expand, and because you could be spiritually led and guided as well to go to another place to start a business. Take it how it resonates. All right. So I hope something said it can cause y'all to continue to move forward, okay, and continue to heal. Healing is not over just because you heal one area of your life. Healing is something that will continue as we continue, because there will be constantly things that come along in life that will trigger you, and you will pay attention to those feelings, High Priestess, and you will question, what is that? What's going on with me? Why do I feel that way? Well, there's something that needs to be healed there, and it happens throughout life. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I hope someone said that can help you, and I hope that you continue to move forward. And until next time, take care.